job other than those extra passes for the layup. How do they react to that and adjust?
Well, they've got to stay in plays. You know, they can't have that separation that allows to get to that area, and they got to rebound. Those two things could be key in this second half.
Fans on their feet till Seattle scores here in the third quarter. Heidemann all over Fudd. Fudd tries to get by her. Heidemann pesky, forcing the tough shot, but AZ Fudd knocks it down.
I don't know if there are many players in the league that can stop and elevate as quick as AZ does. She does it so casually, as if it's easy as breathing.
Yeah, that's well said, and that's a pretty amazing skill.
There's a shot by Dallas, but they get it back to her there. She's 5 of 9 with 12 points, matches Zia Cook for the game high. And congratulations to Dawn Malonga, by the way, in the first half. She became the youngest player ever to 200 made field goals, which adds to her list of youngest to. The list just goes on and on what she was able to accomplish last season in her rookie year. Heidemann the 1-2, high floater. Oh. Speaking of high, Dawn went high, couldn't finish. Back to Heidemann, who finishes, but that was Dawn Malonga created right there.
Absolutely. I mean, it's fun to watch.
And off the bench already, Lee Giroux, as Jose Fernandez has had enough right now. He's like, I'm going to bring in a 6'8" player to stop Dawn Malonga. And Malonga gets that rebound.
And what's crazy, being 20 years old, coach, you coached in college, like, that is a sophomore, and she's out here doing these kind of things, making history.
There we go, snap. Seattle up 5 as Dawn Malonga finishes. And then blocks the shot. It's the Malonga show right now. 3-on-3, Heidemann with it. Kick back Johnson. Crowd ready to erupt, high post Malonga. 7:30 left in the third quarter. Here's Johnson. Now Heidemann. Coming around a Pham screen. She'll drive in, kick to the corner. Katie Lou for 3. Bang!
Stays that way, it's going to be a good night for Seattle.
15 points, 7 boards in 19 minutes for Dawn Malonga. Fudd goes to the rim. And
going when she's chasing down O boards. You saw it against like effort and getting after the glass. Other the O glass.
Dom's matched a career high in 3 points made. She's got 2 of them in this game. Here's Malonga on the roll, and she is fouled. We'll go to the free throw line on a nice feed from Katie Lou there, player who you had for a cup of coffee, right?
A cup of coffee today. It's not all about the shot, it's about the game.
Malonga knocks him down. Back to an 8-point game. Deckers against Flage. It's been a fun matchup here. To Fudd, over the top. She'll flip it up from 8 and knock it down. AZ Fudd.
And it's nice because you don't feel like you have to bring a double off of Paige when she's coming off those on balls. In the first game against Dallas, we saw Seattle kind of, you know, blitz an on ball with Paige Beckers, but because Flage's doing so good, you don't need to.
Heidemann in the step back, can't get it to go. Good rebounding position by Becker. She is hounded though and tied up. Flage. Seattle wins the tip. It's Heidemann. Always got a mouse in the house down there if they can get it to her, but they couldn't. So they switch back with Giroux on Pham. They'll get it to her anyway. Kick back Heidemann. James all over her. Pham catch and shoot. And a hit! She has got such a quick release.
Now, this is a young team, but that was mature play. That was very mature play.
And doubled the on-ball. Natisha took her moments.
Yeah. And
that's what Awa has the ability to pick and pop. I mean, it just changes your offense so much when your post can kill teams from 3.
Yep.
Beckers. James with the left and finishes off the glass.
So, I see Camille Smith down there. Played a lot of great basketball.
There's Flage with it. She drives in strong, kicks to the corner. Heidemann pump fakes. Gets around Shepard, and a lefty floater is up and in. Heidemann makes it a 9-point game for
The game and let it happen.
Needs 1 more point for her 10th straight game in double figures. Lee Giroux, we know she can shoot it.
Yeah.
She's coming off a clutch game, too. She hit the game-tying free throw and the game winner so that the Wings could beat the Sky just a few days ago.
Oh, heat check from Heidemann, a little short. Rebounded Dallas. All blue jerseys in there. James over the top. Great catch by Yuru. I was really surprised when Yuru was picked up by Seattle. Surprised she didn't play more. I mean, it was just a really quick time here. Didn't get a lot of minutes, and then they sent her off. So she's a nice player. On the steal, here's James, 2-on-2. Goes right at Awafam, who just stands her ground. No foul call, but it's going to be again. The Seattle team is due a win. There is no question about that. They've been close many times in this 10-game losing streak. They have just not been able to close.
And it's all the things you're talking about, Coach. The things you can control, getting back on defense, communicating, right?
So after the 29-8 run by Seattle, it's now a 7-0 run by Dallas. That one's off the mark. Fudd catch and shoot. Look out, no good. And the rebound, Yuru, and Dawn Malonga was on the wrong side of Yuru, so she had to foul her. There's Beckers working on Dolson, gets around her and scores. Seattle taps the head as she crosses the timeline. Bringing Cook to the basketball. Pham, that quick release, catch and shoot. You think she's at all confident right now?
She can pop. You were talking about Alicia. That's a real factor with her. I mean, that you can see a strength in that in her game.
Pham's got 10. Beckers gets knocked down. 8 on the shot clock. James against Cook. Good D by Pham, forces the tough pull-up.
That's well described. With good D right there.
Flage to the trailer, Dolson. Pham facing up. Back to Flage. Around the screen. She'll pull up on the leaner. That one's no good. Tipped around. Good hustle by Taina Mayer to get it. And a step through. Can't get it to go. A lot of white jerseys in there, but they could not secure it. It'll be Dallas basketball. Worst shooting night of the season the last time they played Seattle. They were in the 30s. James, extra pass. Segrist, 8 on the shot clock. Back iron. Mayer the rebound. On the push. Here's Cook driving baseline strong. Shot blocked from behind, but a foul. And Zaya Cook, who has been
the whole game, and she's continuing to be a
EDS.com to get started. Chantel's got more on Zaya Cook.
I had a chance to speak with Zaya, and she said she feels like she finally knows who she is on the court now. She feels her confidence is different, and she actually didn't realize that she had lost her confidence until last season. She said she wasn't even confident shooting as well, but coming into this season, she was happy to be back at practice, being happy to get back in the gym, and Zaya said she feels happier in general, and she feels her confidence is finally getting there and where she wants to be on the court and as a player. Guys.
Right on cue there, Chantel. Zaya Cook with the pull-up jump shot. And you're right, there's 3 or 4 games ago, she had a stretch where she was playing 5 minutes, 3 minutes, and a turnover.
Them win. Zaya had at least 22 plus. Talking to her on the court after the game, she was just so happy. It was a career high.
On the finish by James, who's had a nice game. It was that Golden State game about 3 games ago. She had a season low 3 minutes, and you could tell it's just like some frustration there, and it's all gone away. Back cut, Mayer gets Dolson. Sutton with it over the top. Yuru, great catch, and she is fouled from behind by
for the Wings.
Dallas struggling from 3-point range today, just 3 of 14, 21%. And they're coming in shooting just 31% in June from 3. And how about that? I just totally pulled the reverse jinx there.
Nothing to do.
Yeah, no, you're out of this one.
Innocent.
2-point game. Oh, mishandled by Pham. She has to corral it.
This is an important period.
Drives in on Yuru. No charge taken. They're going to say point lead for Seattle going into the quarter. Instead, Dallas can cut it to 2, maybe 1. James has it. Screen from Segrist. 3 seconds left. Yuru at the horn and gets it to go. Lee Yuru, what a swing.